pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandras. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The Greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
We shouldn't even be here. Or siding with yours.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. Ashrathoraman. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold. I heed the voice of a loon. Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villagers. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of a loon.
Your building is complete.
The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops. Someone threatens the wilds. To train more troops, construct an ancient of war. The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
Create more moonlights. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. So be it, as the goddess wills, immediately. By Elune.
We are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess. We will reward you when you return.
By Elune. So be it, as the goddess wills.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of
Waiting
Elune.
on you.
As the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune.
I stand ready.
Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Hinduli Retha. The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman, so be it. Someone threatens the wilds? The goddess calls, immediately. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills, I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman.
On your mark, no move. One shot, one kill.
The goddess calls.
On your mark. Fair enough. Say no more. All too easy. Damn. All too easy. I'll give it a shot. Say no more.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way. Fair enough. All too easy. Fire. Your move. Waiting on you. Cry.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
Your move. On your mark. Point the way. Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess
Your
calls. Someone threatens the wilds?
Waiting on you. Say no more.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way. On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately,
Your move. Waiting on you. On your mark.
the goddess
Point the way.
calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of
On your
Elun.
mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. For Kalimdor.
Point the way. Done.
Ashrathoraman.
I'll give it a shot. Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
So be it. I heed the voice
Point
of
the way.
Elun. Someone
On
threatens
your
the
mark.
wilds.
Waiting on you. Your move. Point the way. Fire.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
On your
Ashrathoraman.
mark.
As the
Waiting on
goddess
you.
wills.
Your move.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. By Elun. By Elun.
Point the way. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elun.
One shot. One kill. Point the way. Cry.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora!
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild. Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. By
On your
Elun.
mark.
So
Point
be
the
it.
way.
The goddess calls. Your move. I heed the voice of a loon.
Waiting on you. One shot.
Someone opens the wire.
Out of the way. On your mark. I'll give it a shot.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of a loon.
Your move.
Ashra Thoraman.
Waiting on
The
you.
goddess calls.
On your mark. Done. Cry havoc. Fire. One shot. One kill.
Someone opens the wire.
Point the way. Your move. Waiting on you.
Ashra
On your
Thoraman.
mark. Your move.
I heed the voice of a loon. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way. I'll give it a shot.
I heed the voice of a loon.
On your mark. Waiting on you. Done.
Ashra Thoraman. So be it.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. Immediately. By a loon.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of a loon. The goddess calls.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May a loon light your path to safety.
Stand ready.
So be it. Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way. On your mark. Waiting on you. Point the way. Your move. Point the way.
Ashra Thoraman. We can't build there. We can't build there. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of a loon.
Waiting on you. On your mark. Cry.
The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman.
Point the way. Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of a loon. By Elune. The goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashra Thoraman.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of the wind. Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on you. Fire.
Our gold mine is running low.
The goddess calls.
Point the way. Ashra Thoraman.
Treant may not root there.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands. Immediately.
On your mark.
Someone threatens
Waiting
the wild.
on you.
Ashra Thoraman.
Point the way. On your mark. All too easy. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashra Thoraman.
Your move. Cry havoc. Fire. I'll give it a shot.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Immediately. Someone threatens the wild. Ashra Thoraman. The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
I hear the voice of Elune. I hear the voice of Elune.
All too easy. One shot. One kill. Cry havoc. I'll give it a shot.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Ashra Thoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman.
Point the way.
By Elune.
Waiting on you. Your move. Point the way. On your mark. I stand ready. Your move. On your mark.
Someone threatens the
Point
wild.
the way.
I heed the voice of
I
Elune.
stand ready on you. Your move. Point the way. On your mark.
The goddess
Waiting on
calls.
you. All
Someone
too
threatens
easy.
the wild. The goddess calls. As the goddess
Waiting on
wills.
you.
Ashra Thoraman. So be it.
I stand ready.
Immediately. So be it. I heed the voice of
Your
Elune.
move. Fire. One shot.
The goddess calls.
Done.
I heed the voice of Elune. goddess
On your
wills.
mark.
Asher
Point
Thoram.
the way. On your mark.
Someone
I stand
was
ready.
alive.
All
I heed the
too
voice
easy.
of Elune.
Your move. Point the way.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
Asher Thoram. Asher Thoram. By Elune. As the goddess wills, the goddess calls. Immediately.
I stand ready. Point the way.
Our champion has fallen.
On your mark. Point the way. Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
On your mark. I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Point the way. Done. I'll give it a shot.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready on you. Waiting on you. On your mark. All too easy. Fair enough. Cry havoc. Point the way. Point the way. I stand ready. Waiting on you. All too easy. On your mark. I stand ready. Your move.
Sentinels, attack!
Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on you. On your mark. Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wild.
Point the way. I stand ready.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Asher Thoraman. Asher Thoraman.
Your move.
I heed the
I
voice of
stand
Elune.
ready.
Okalamdor!
On your mark.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In the name of Cenarius!
So be it.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. By
Point the
Elune.
way.
Asher Thoraman.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of
Your
Elune.
move.
Someone threatens the wilds. Someone threatens the wilds.
On your mark. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way. Waiting on you. On your mark.
Asher Thoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the
Point the
wilds.
way. Waiting on you.
Asher Thoraman.
On your mark. Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Yes. The dead advance in waves. Quickly, my sisters. Back to the trees. We are no match for a force this fast.
no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimonde, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimonde, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us.
Fools! Let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her!
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost. As the goddess wills, so be it. By Elune.
These damn Night Elves cannot escape us! Lord Archimonde wants them found!
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. So be it, as the goddess wills. I must avoid being seen. So be it. Immediately. By Elune, as the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
Lord Archimonde wishes us to corrupt this forest, and we shall.
As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune, as the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Hinduli Refat. Anudora! By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Hinduli Refat. Okalamdor. As the goddess wills. Anudora! Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately. So be it. by Elune, as the goddess wills, by Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashrathoraman, so be it, as the goddess wills. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. O Kalimdor! Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Alunadore, priestess. We are yours to command. Waiting on
Someone
you.
threatens the wilds. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move. Cry havoc.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Away. On your mark. Waiting on you.
The goddess. Foul humans. You cannot evade the goddess's wrath. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius!
Clearly the humans have no love for the undead, but I dare not trust them. So be it.
Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
As the goddess wills.
O Kalimdor! Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
O Kalimdor! Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Those orcs appear to be guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess wills, as the goddess wills. By Elune, so be it. I hear the voice. The goddess calls.
Alun Adore, priestess. Be wary. The Doom Guards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
In position.
Your move. Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Silly night elf. You cannot hide from us.
I heed the voice.
Make it fast.
Point the way.
I hold your revenge.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Speak your
The
mind.
goddess
On your mark.
calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman by Elun. The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. Anudora! Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius!
Waiting on you.
Standing guard.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
On your mark. Fire. Your move.
I heed the voice of Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. So be it. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Okalamdor.
Make it fast.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you.
Shadow powers will not hide you from our sight.
I heed the voice of Elun. I must reach the river before the dawn breaks. I cannot remain hidden during the day. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead!
The goddess calls. Hindulirafa. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Inventory is full.
Ashrathoraman.
Inventory is
So
full.
be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius!
Fondu doth belore.
Ishnu Allah, sisters. It is I, Tyrande. Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind.
On your mark. Point the
I
way.
heed the voice of Elun.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
In position.
Move.
The goddess calls.
I am sworn
On
to
your mark.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Speak your
The
mind.
goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Waiting on you. Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Okalamdor. So be it. Anudora.
In position.
On your mark.
The dawn has come. I can no longer rely upon Elun's power to keep me hidden.
Make it fast. My wait is over. I shall not fear. I am sworn to I walk in shadow. As the goddess wills.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Hinduli Retha. As the goddess wills. Hinduli Retha.
Standing guard. Speak your mind. Make it
Point
fast.
the way.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In position.
Your move.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind. Absolutely.
Ashrathoraman. Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
In
Waiting
position.
on you. Point the way.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. These abandoned ballistas will help me break through the undead fortifications.
In position.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Make it
Your
fast.
move. Waiting on you.
Standing
Point the
guard.
way. Your move. On your mark. Fair enough. All too easy. Point the way.
I am sworn to avenge. In position.
The goddess calls.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move.
Speak your mind.
Waiting on you. Done.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Standing guard.
One shot. One hit.
I am sworn to avenge.
On your mark. Same.
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow.
Point the way.
In position.
Point the way.
Make it fast.
Someone please the wire.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone speak the wire.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of the wind. I heed the voice of the loon.
In the name of Cenarius. In position.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
Point the way.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
Tyrande, praise Elune, you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudaldi Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids.